Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we will be doing a Thanksgiving themed hostess gift candy dish. The materials that I will be using is all from the Dollar Tree, so it's also very budget friendly. I purchased a candy jar at the Dollar Tree. I purchased this guy, this 1.5 inch burlap ribbon I got. See if you can see that. And I got some battery operated tea light candles, as well as I have some candies to put in the candy jar. I also have some assorted leaves that I got from my collection, but most all of these leaves, or the backing of leaves or whatever, they're from Dollar Tree flowers that I purchased. And this I got, which you don't really have to use this, but this is just a suggestion. I purchased this. I'm not sure. I may have gotten this at the Dollar Tree. I may have not have. I just wanted an extra flair on my candy jar. The tools I will be using a glue gun, which I can't find my good glue gun. I'm going to have to use this one. This one like leaks all over the place. If you want, there's some E6000. I have some E6000. You're gonna need some kind of pliers, scissors, and that's about it. The first thing I want to do is take this kind of trim. You can use trim or whatever, and put it going around. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I want to show you why I don't like this glue gun. It just keeps rolling out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put down our glitter tape. And this glitter tape, it's like sticky, but I'm going to leave the backing on it because I tried to use it before, and it just because the glue was so hot that it melted the sticker part. So I decided I'm just going to leave the backing on. So basically you just want to put a little dab of glue, I mean very little dab of glue. And put this down, push it down. I just hate burning my fingers, but that thing's getting on my nerves. Oh, another little dab of glue. Push it down and pull it firmly. Twist around. Okay. Push it down and pull it firmly. Sorry, I got all this string. I made a boo-boo here, so I'm just going to do over top of it. Then I'll clean it up before I move on to the next side. Yep, my chair is still squeaking. Put a little bit of glue. It still wants to come out. Pull tight. All these strings gets on my nerves. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and put one more dot of glue right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and go over it and pull it tight. That's a big glob of glue, but it is what it is. I'll get it off. Once that glue completely hardens, it'll be easy to pull off. Just a hint, I like to use these popsicle sticks. This is a large one. To pull things close and tight. Excuse me. Now I'll go ahead and just cut this off. There we go. And voila. Doesn't that look pretty? That looks pretty in itself, all by itself anyway. Now, the next thing I will do is I'm going to be using some leaves up top to cover some of this really shiny. So, but these leaves that I had, they're kind of large and I want to overlap them like so. So I'm going to take and just put a dab of glue right here and then take my leaf and push it down. I want it to overlap. And I'm cutting off these ends right here. And I'm going around overlapping them and just putting a small glob of glue down, overlapping them. You don't want them exactly perfect, but you want them to sit nice. See, you want to put a generous amount of glue down, and then I hate getting burnt. So I'm cutting off all the stems of the leaves. I think I'll just put this, let's go ahead and take some of these and this guy, I got it from an old one. I took all the leaves off, so I'm just cutting that circle, inside circle piece off. I want to stick a little bit of different colors in this project. Now we're moving along, moving around. I want to stick it over here. And this side. Basically, just stick your leaves down as though you see fit, but I like to do in like a thirds. And I like to cover up the bottom part of it. So I'm just sticking that one down and I'm pushing it down. I don't want to be burnt. I'm just trying to find places and then haul these strings, which I hate. The strings, and then, oh, did you hear it pop? See, I'm just taking my leaves and sticking them down. If you don't have a Dollar Tree by you, you can use any craft store has little leaves on flowers, artificial flowers. So my goal is I'm just going around making sure the silver isn't seen from the top of the project. So I'm just covering it up. And just putting leaves in basically wherever it covers. That's basically. And I wanted to remind me that when leaves fall from a tree, they're all over the place. And it doesn't really matter. Okay, let me see. Almost done. I think I'll put one last leaf in here to make sure it is completely covered. And we can call this part of this project done. Alright, the next part of our project is this guy. With this guy, we're going to need to use you need a pair of scissors to cut off the tag, and you're going to need a pair of pliers of some sort so you can bend the legs. So go down like a finger's length and bend the legs outward. I'm trying anyway. I'm trying to bend the legs up. If this doesn't work, we'll find something else. Some other way of coming up with. I'm just trying to figure out, but my thought was he'll sit there, his legs will curve and come down. So basically what I just did was I broke off the bottom part of the legs. So we're going to change it around and just sit it down on top of the candy jar. Put some hot glue, gobs of hot glue down, and set him down on top of the candy jar. Try to make it even, like so. Making sure there's no. So the next thing, I got my burlap ribbon out. Wait. So now I'm just going to take my burlap ribbon and take my jar, have it laid down like this, and I'm going to wrap it around put a dab of hot glue down, pull it tight, like so, and you're cutting it off. Yeah. Okay. And I found another flower to kind of cover. Let's move this around. Just put that in the center. Just put this flower here. We'll just put a flower there and not that. So just take this small flower, take a glob of glue, put the flower down, push down on top of it, take off the lid carefully, open up your candy, you twirl it around, and voila. There's your hostess gift for Thanksgiving. That project turned out super cute. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe because I will be having a lot of other YouTube videos, crafts that I'm coming up with for Christmas, as well as some other organizational crafts. So please don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.